Alright, so I just want to talk about my Frabill Bro 2255 SideStep thermal hut. It's fully thermal canvas, so it doesn't have that noise when it's windy out. It's fully insulated, so it keeps the heat in. Has this Arctic camo color scheme to it. Has 4 large windows, one on each side. This one has the side step, so it's not just a normal flip over shanty hut where it's a door at the front. Has 2 doors on the side, which is kind of nice, so you don't have to crawl over your stuff to get to the front door. You just leave from either side, left or right, so that part is really nice. So the fishing area of this hut is about 4 by 4. And also a nice thing about the side step is the front wall is a vertical straight up and down front wall. It doesn't have an angle to it, so when you want to set the hook, you got more space up front. And as for myself, if I have my camera gear at the front, like I have a tripod or whatever, it's staying right at the front, it could be leaning right against the wall, and the wall will be leaning against the camera instead. So that part is nice. It's a very big, nice one-man hut, or it could be a 2-man hut. I like to use it as a 1-man hut, or 2-man, it'll be kind of tight. So this hut does have 2 built-in rod holders, one on each side, which is cool. Comes with 5 spreader bars, 2 on the top, 2 at the front, and 1 at the back. In the wind, this thing's fairly sturdy. I've had it probably in 60 km/h winds, and it held up fine, held up very, very nicely. So the pros would be it's fully insulated, has the 2 side step doors, which is very, very nice and very convenient. Has these large windows, which are removable. The windows are removable, so if they crack, I guess that's a con right there. They're prone to cracking. I don't know why, but I don't know why they don't fix it. Every year, my friends had Frabills, I had another Frabill, they all crack. I don't know why. One to my left, one to my right, one to my front, one to the back. So it brings in a lot of light. The sled, it is probably about like 6-7 inches tall, so it's not very deep sled to hold all your gear. The stock seats, the stock boat seats that come with this Frabill hut, they're fairly heavy. They're about 15 pounds each seat, and there's 2 of them. This hut from the factory says it's 90 pounds. So without those seats, this hut is only 60 pounds. As a 1-man, it's not so bad for me to carry out without a sled, like without a snowmobile, and I'm just walking it. It's not so bad to just pull this on a smooth sled. It's very doable. The fishing area in front is roughly 4 by 4 feet, and the vertical space is very nice with that vertical wall, so if you have a long rod and you need to set the hook, it won't hit that front wall because it's vertical. Has these side pockets, has these clips over the pins, so make it easier supposedly to open it, to extend and retract the poles. It could be finicky sometimes. What else? So you can see, I'm 5'9". My head's hitting this. So it is what it is. It's less space to heat up. Do you need this much height? Not really, but it's sometimes nice to have. So I'm sure I missed some things about the pros and cons about this hut. Overall, it's a very nice hut. The price of it is $730 Canadian in Canada. In the US, I think it's $5.99. It's 90 pounds. It's a very, very nice 1-man hut. 2-man is doable too. It's supposed to be a 2-man. I like to use it as a very large 1-man. Vertical wall side step is amazing. However, my pet peeve is with this hut is the bar that you must put in every time in order the front wall doesn't fall back. So that cuts down your efficiency. I'm sure there's other things that I missed or I'll think of as I'm doing this video, but I'll list them right here. All the pros and cons. and the details.